I had just driven down Broadway here. There was one squad taking inventory of what happened here. I had no idea what happened. I heard it on dispatch. I turned around. Shooting at Amstar. We're at Knox and Broadway. I was actually driving around trying to reconcile what had happened and where with these 3 shootings over the weekend. And there's another shooting here in Ward 5. We've got Hennepin County. We've got lots of squads here from MPD. So this is Amstar on Broadway. Somebody in this blue car was shot. They just took him in an ambulance just within the last 30 seconds, code 3, to North Memorial. They left in that direction towards North Memorial. And it's unbelievable what's happening in North Minneapolis. Just Saturday at 20:15 hours, there was a dispatch advising city employees to stay out of North Minneapolis because of gunfire. People are upset. They're yelling. They're talking to MPD investigators. There's glass here on both sides of this blue, it looks like a Caprice Classic, old school. Bullet holes in the side of the car. It's not good.
Oh, I'm sorry this homicide interferes with your day.
Okay, we just learned this is a fatality by officer in Squad 406 talking about this being a homicide. Wow.
Get out of that area. I'm going to be putting a squad here, Bill.
All right.
You can videotape across the street, but get out of this way.
All right. Take care, man. So they're stretching the crime scene to include Broadway here. They've asked me to move. And, you know, these cops remember me from all of my years out here on the block. They're marking bullet casings here with blue cards. And remember, cops are our first responders here. They're the ones that come here to save lives of our gunshot wound victims. And our city council people, well, they're the first in line to defund our first responders, the police that come to these shoot scenes to desperately try and save the lives of our gunshot wound victims on the block. And our city council people, led by Cunningham and others, well, they don't think we need police. And we were just informed that this is yet another gunshot wound fatality, a homicide. Amstar, Knox and Broadway. I have no words, you know. No words. It's a blue Caprice Classic. It's got cool, old school, normal spoke wheels on it. Bullet holes in the car. This was up close, personal. The bullets are, the casings on the ground are 12 feet away. How do we reconcile all these crimes committed by people with guns on the block? I don't know. Hopefully things will change with this election. If people aren't careful, the dynamics in North Minneapolis can actually get worse. So there's a lot to consider. Broadway's closed here. They've got it blocked off. Definitely not good. So we've learned this is a homicide just by happenstance, passing conversation. We'll see how the facts bear out on this. So, like I said, I was driving by. There was one squad here at the time. And I don't know what happened. A shooting. Shooting at Amstar, Knox and Broadway. Shooting. And another sad day for North Minneapolis. At what point will our leaders, our elected officials, address the gun crimes? We've got Hennepin County Sheriff here. Squads 460. I don't know if they called in squads from other precincts. 404. There were squads up on Glenwood. There's some kind of a vigil with Sharif Willis up there from the activity last night where there was a death by gunfire. So, you know, we're running out of resources here. Squad 426. I don't know. You can see bullet casings. They're brass. They're not chrome-plated hollow points. They're brass. They're jacketed bullets, probably. Brass casings. Squad 480. Squad 426. Squad 420. So these are all 4th Precinct squads up here. Brass bullet casings are out here. Amstar. So that's what's happened here. If anybody's curious, nobody will be getting their car washed or buying gas or non-menthol cigarettes up here today, because it'll take them a long time to process this. So I'm going to keep doing what I was doing, and we have another shoot, and it appears to be a homicide, unfortunately. So I'm going to sign off.